Alright fam, what's up? What's up? I am back. We are back. Why is Twitch not streaming? I think it's streaming but it's not playing anyways. So yeah. Yep. I am back. We are back with color. We are doing more color, don't worry about it. We are doing more color. Wait, I forgot the dab. Yeah, it's like this. I forgot. I have never done the freaking dab. Oh, it's Ali. You are the legend, man. I'm not the legend. I'm a freaking weirdo. I'm not a legend. You are the freaking legend. Also, hi person on Twitch, whoever you are. I cannot see you. Okay. So I said yesterday that I have become a colorist. Okay. So I kind of like researched today about color artists. So there are like 3 categories, at least as far as I know right now. There is the color scripter or the color script artist. Then there is color key artist, and there is the colorist. Okay, these are 3 different I don't know roles. All right. The color scripter is responsible for creating the entire color script for the film or animation or whatever the frick that you're doing. So yeah, so that is nothing but visual development of the scene. The color key artist, their role is to design backgrounds. Okay, not design backgrounds but paint backgrounds. So that is essentially a background painter. Okay, because they kind of like paint the entire key for the backgrounds. Okay, the keyframes for the entire keyframes. Okay, all right. So that is their role. Thirdly, there is the colorist, which I mentioned yesterday. Okay, which I did not knew is also known as color grader. Okay, or color grading artist. Okay, so the role of the color grading artist is to grade the colors. Okay, to fix, to I don't know, to kind of like fix all of the colors, to harmonize every color in like every scene after the color key and the color scripter has done their works. Okay, so the final kind of like color thing, that is the role of colorist. All right, or the color grading artist. All right. So what I'm like doing over here is something called as color scripting. Okay, the first thing. Okay, this is all color scripting. Okay, this is all visual development. All right, this can also be considered, if I kind of like detailed all of the backgrounds and stuff, this can also fall under the background designer or the color key artist. And also if I kind of like adjust all of the things, so that falls under the color grading artist as well. So this is mostly color scripting, to be honest. This is mostly color scripting because I'm like combining everything into one, probably. Okay, I could be wrong on this, but I'm like combining everything into one. So this is basically working with color. All right, coloring an entire kind of like making an entire illustration out of like color, using color. All right, so yeah. All right, let's begin the drawing. I have some drawings over here, some references over here. All right, I'm gonna start with something very simple. We are gonna start with something very simple. This does not have a Also I kind of like I need to set up my color portfolio. Okay, I kind of like set it up, but I need to properly set up my color portfolio on my Cara. So yeah, I will do that, because the Diwali preparations and all those are like almost done. So I will now do the setup of like setup of my portfolio. I'm sorry, I cannot speak right now. Okay, so this is gonna be kind of like simple. I'm just gonna color this. This is a woman. Okay, this is a woman having a bath, and this is all freaking water. All right. This is a woman. Don't worry about it, guys. This is a woman. A woman. We are drawing a woman. I'm gonna add some like softer tones and shit, so don't worry about it too much, because I kind of like want to do that now. Just to accentuate the colors. There is this. This is a very I don't know. Very desaturated kind of like stuff. This is very desaturated, so don't worry about it too much. Don't worry about it. These are some leaves and shit over here. Okay, so for this one, the tricky part is that you need to kind of like try to make it like transparent. Okay, so the colors in the transparent kind of like thing, it's like they're like very difficult to do, so you need to understand how the light works and shit. So yeah. All right. Now we will start adding the character. The character is orange. Oh shit, it's Keto! What's up, bro? What's up, Keto? What's up? What's up? How are you doing? How are you doing? What's up? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I am now the color man. Don't worry about it. Also, there are freaking mosquitoes where I'm like sitting over here. They're like one son of a bitch just ate my blood. Sorry, drank my blood, not ate my blood. What the frick am I saying? One son of a bitch drank my freaking blood. Okay, this is kind of like difficult, the color, but I'm gonna try to do it properly this time. This color is difficult. It gets difficult when you're like painting some flat tones and shit. So it's kind of like gets freaking difficult here. So from tomorrow, okay. So from tomorrow, I might be able to stream like freaking early because most of my Diwali preparation is like done almost. All right. So yeah, my mom has been freaking shouting at me. So yeah, there is. There is a lot of shouting going on in my house. Don't worry about it. I think I messed this up. But it's fine. We will get there. Don't worry about it. All right, we got him. We got her. Okay, I just need to delete a bit of this. All right, it's too long. Her waist is like too freaking long. Don't worry about it though. It looks weird, I know. It looks weird. It looks weird, I know that. So this is so in this one we kind of like I kind of like remained in like all right, hold on. Got this. Got this. This is a very dark area over here, and even over here it's like kind of like darkish tone. All right. So this one was like totally different. I do not know if I should like keep the orange like this, or maybe change it to slightly skin color. Hold on, let me try. Yeah, I think this will suffice better. Yeah, this is much better, to be honest. Okay, now very cool, man. Very cool, Kiro. I'm glad to hear that you're good. Okay, now there is this braid that is like going towards the other side, which I'm gonna draw. All right. And we still have to kind of like give the water kind of like effects, the highlights and shit on the water. All right, so I might delete some of this area over here and some of this area over here. All right, now for the water effect. There is another orange over here. All right, let's do the water effects now. It is yellow light, so I'm gonna do yellow. Yep, that's it. Okay, there is also some light on the hair, so I'm gonna shine it up. I'm gonna shine it up with a green light. Also over here as well. All right, I think we are done. We are done. We are absolutely done. This is all I don't know, some sort of like carry bag that is like swimming in the water or something. I don't know. I don't know, so whatever, man. Okay, so this was an okay one. I did not like it that much, but it's fine. Well, mostly because it's like kind of like too desaturated. Like it's not that colorful like my earlier kind of like paintings, but it's fine. Doesn't matter that much. It doesn't matter that much. What we can, okay, hold on. What we can do is like increase some kind of like saturation so that it kind of like gets a little bit saturated. Hold on, let me try it. But it gets really too bright with that saturation. Maybe, all right. Maybe this can work. All right, I'll keep it. I will keep it. Nah, I think the original works better in my opinion. All right, that's about it for this one. I'm not gonna adjust it. I'm not gonna adjust it. All right, next up is another simple one. I'm gonna do some simple ones at the beginning, and then we are moving on to like complicated stuff at the end. All right, and also I am kind of like mixing the softer tones with the harder tones because I kind of like need to learn how to do like softer tones if that is like needed. I normally do not do that, but that always kind of like helps. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. All right. All right, moving on to the next one. Moving on to the freaking next one. Moving on to the next one. Okay, this looks kind of like good now. Okay, this one I like very much, very much. I like this one. Okay, there is this freaking mosquito that is like freaking disturbing me. Jesus Christ, man. Okay, time to do this. Jesus, this mosquito. So yeah, so from tomorrow, okay, yeah, I want to say this. So from tomorrow, I can officially, you know, spend more time with you guys. Okay, stream more, spend more time. I can make more videos tomorrow. All right. So yeah, let's freaking do it. Let's freaking go! Jesus, I'm shouting like a madman. I am literally shouting like a madman. I also kind of like want to start doing the videos and stuff, but this festival of like lights is like stopping me from doing that. Okay, I'm not gonna color like individual windows in like full freaking detail. I'm just gonna lay down colors over here as I go. Okay, I killed him. Frick, this guy. He drank a lot of freaking blood of mine. He drank a lot of blood. God freaking damn it. Why am I doing all this shit when I can just, you know, do this? Look at this. Very simple stuff. Why am I doing that? Why was I doing that, to be honest? All right, the windows are done. Like whatever, man. I'm just so my main goal, okay, while I'm like doing some color shit, my main goal is to have proper colors. My goal is to not have like every detail and everything, okay. My main goal is to have proper colors. All right, at whatever freaking cost. I don't care. All right, so because when you do not have like freaking proper colors, the whole freaking thing is gonna fall down. All right, so yeah, that's why. Alright, time for the character's head. She has been headless for a very long time. Don't worry about it. You have been headless for a very long time, child. You have been headless for a very long time. All right, so there is some gradation in her on her face. Okay, so I'm gonna keep that because I am kind of like learning to draw with like soft brushes and shit. So I'm gonna keep that gradation for now. All right. I am gonna keep that gradation. Okay, there is one more. Jesus Christ, I do not know how many mosquitoes are in over here. This is the racket, mosquito racket. There is one more. All right. Time for some hair physics. So the hair is like almost like blending in with her I don't know, with her face. All right. So it's like look at this guy. Look at this guy. Jesus Christ, this mosquito. It also has that violetish hue at the end because the red and the blue is gonna freaking mix in and create that violet kind of like tone. So yeah. Yeah, look at this. Oh my god, there are freaking 2 freaking mosquitoes. Jesus Christ. This is crazy. Okay, I do not know where these mosquitoes come from, but this is a problem. So hold on. Give me a minute. Jesus Christ. I'm scared now. Oh my god. What the frick happened to my brush? Why did it switch to Blender? Alright, this is done. Alright, so hold on. There are mosquitoes over here. I need to get that out of the way first. Jesus Christ. This is gonna be difficult. All right, give me like 2 minutes. Let me deal with the freaking mosquitoes. Oh my god, this shit is like crazy. Thank you. What's up, Quad G? What's up? Yep, I need to spray the freaking mosquitoes. Jesus, this is crazy. Hold on. Also, thank you for the color thing. I'm okay, give me a minute. I'm just shitting my pants over here. Jesus. Hold on, I'm gonna get my spray as well. I also need to pee. Okay, one died. One died. Look at this. One died. There is one more. One more we need to kill. Jesus, I got him. I got him. He's here. Yep. So I sprayed the shit. Okay, sprayed the mosquito repellent or something. I don't know what that is freaking called as. All right. So yeah, I think the mosquito will be now going haywire or something because of the spray, but also the spray is like going inside my lungs, inside my body, so it's like kind of like harmful, kind of. I think I need to make this a little bit brighter, in my opinion. Yeah, now it looks good. Anyways, let's just move on. Okay, I need to properly arrange this. So there are like four mosquitoes. 3 of them, I think I killed them. But there will definitely be more, in my opinion, I guess. Okay, what is next? I really kind of like want to do something like very simple, man, for like today. I'm like not in the mood for like doing something crazy because of these mosquitoes. Like are like freaking buzzing me off. Okay, let's see how long this takes. All right, this is a very urban kind of like scene, and as you know that I'm like really freaking bad at like urban design and shit. But I'm just gonna eyeball this stuff. Alright, we have the skeleton of the design. Now I color this shit. Don't worry about it. Right, so this is like painting I don't know, shapes and shit. So this is like a difficult thing to do because I personally do not have any freaking practice with this. Yeah, this one is extremely difficult. The lighting is like extremely difficult. Because the blue and the red lighting, they are really freaking difficult. All right, you need kind of like a different understanding of the blue and the red lighting, and normally it's like I can exaggerate, I can add, okay, I can add over here. So in this one I can add a violet light just to have a blue and red transition, but the problem is that it's gonna change a lot. Okay, I can do that, I can definitely do that, but I want to keep it very close to the scene. Yeah. All right, so yeah, let's I am sorry if you think that this is like very slow. I am just this is very difficult. You know, color is like really freaking difficult. If you do not do it freaking properly, then it like falls apart. So color is very difficult. So yeah, so there are like some kind of like hue shifts in the scene. Okay, so for example this one over here. All right, so there are hue shifts in the scene, but mostly it's like blue and red. There is like no freaking violet over here. So yeah. Alright, I might have to cut this. Look at this hand color over here. The hand color kind of like changes. Oh shit, sorry. Changes towards the blues, alright? Towards the blues. So it almost like goes to the violet, so I'm gonna do a violet. Hold on. Yeah, now it's fine. Alright. Time for more hands. More freaking hands. Like Jesus Christ. Too many hands. Too many freaking hands. I'm sorry, I'm just freaking concentrating, so I cannot talk right now. So give me like 2 minutes, because this is a difficult one indeed. So it's like taking on all my brain power. So the most kind of like difficult thing to kind of like do is like directly paint and draw with color. Okay, so this is what we are doing right now. We are directly drawing and painting with color. Right, I think just one hand is right remaining, so give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'll be right there with you guys. So hold on. Give me a minute. Just 2 seconds. All right. This is like done almost. All right, this is done. This is done. Absolutely done. This one was like very difficult to do. Jesus Christ. This one was like really freaking difficult to do. Also, I freaking lost my Minecraft save file, which was which I was like playing on my gaming channel. So yeah, that's about it, I guess. I think I mentioned that. I think I mentioned that in a previous video. I don't remember. Anyways. Okay, so what you can do is like, instead of like having a very dull cyan, you can shift the hue and have a very vibrant kind of like royal blue. So that also kind of like works, and you can push this violet a bit towards more saturation, just for that little pop, you know. Yeah, something like that. Yep, this is done. I kind of like it, but also not, because the thing is that the cyan is, I think, too bright. So I'm gonna push it towards a blue. Yeah, I think this is much better. Oh shit. So this is like not essentially a cyan, it's a freaking blue. So yeah. Yeah, now it looks much better in my opinion. That because essentially the color that I chose was like wrong, so it wasn't cyan, it was like a royal blue. Yeah, now it looks much better. Anyways, this is John. Now moving on to the next one. I do not know which one is next. Okay, I'm gonna do a wide angle. So this is an easy one. I'm gonna do a wide angle one. This time I'm gonna do a wide angle one. I'm gonna do a wide angle one this time. Hold on. Let me move these all towards the bottom. I think the mosquito kind of like died in a way, okay, because of the spray. So he's like not, at least he's not disturbing me right now, because I can instantly feel if there is a mosquito on my body. My body is like very, I'm not gonna say sensitive. I'm not gonna say sensitive, because that is definitely gonna demonetize me on YouTube. Oh shit, why did I make the circle? So this is all dark colored today, all dark freaking color. Okay, I'm gonna try to make this even more bluer, so we will see what happens. Okay, let's see what happens if I make this like even more like a royal blue. Yeah, I think this is better. Yeah, this is better. Like the cyan and yeah, look at that. Very better, much better actually. The cyan and the red did not match, like did not create that vibrance that I wanted. So it is better to like shift it towards the more darker blues, I think, in my opinion. All right. Oh shit. Okay, so this one is a simple one. This is a very simple one. All right. So this is completely red, but and that's a big but. Okay, big booty. I'm gonna add hold on, I'll tell you what I'm gonna add. I'm gonna add a green. All right, I'm gonna add a green because I kind of like want it to be like a red and green kind of like thing. All right, so yeah, that's why. This is the man that is like standing over here. Don't worry about him. He won't. He's not real. All right. He's not. He is not real. He can't hurt you. Don't worry about it too much. All right. Okay. The green. Yes. I forgot what I wanted to do. The green. Because it's a red, the green will nicely complement with the reds. Because well, it's complementary. Okay, the red kind of like always complements the green. Always. So this is essentially I am creating a color script for a scene. All right, so this is essentially a freaking color script for a scene. This is not a study or anything. Now this is like no longer a study or anything. The three of these were like studies. All right, but this one is not, because I am essentially changing the colors of the scene. All right, so yeah. So essentially this is a freaking color script. Hold your phone. I need to use the soft brush over here just because I can. All right. This one is looking like really good, man. This one is like looking really good. He's looking like a actual man. Oh. I'm also gonna use some like soft brush on his hair as well. All right, and no more soft brush now. No more soft brush. Don't worry about it. All right, we got him. We got him, boys. This is the man that is behind you. That is, oh shit, he's behind me. Oh, please, someone save me. I'm sorry, man. I'm just kidding. All right, this is done. This is the man that is like haunting, like who is like haunting us, that we are being haunted by. He's the man. Yep, he looks more like a freaking, I don't know, skull, to be honest. Yeah. This is why, this is the reason why, like, this is so fun. Look at this. This is so freaking fun. This is the reason why I love this. I freaking absolutely freaking love this. Yep, that's it. We are done. Might increase the redness over here just in case. Yeah, now it looks much better. Yeah, now it looks much better, baby. Excellente. 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 All right, this is done. All right, so yeah. So the only one I kind of like felt that it's like okay. I mean, all of these ones turned out like really good, but the only kind of like one I think feels like lackluster was this one. This one is good, yes, but this one I think it's kind of like slightly lackluster in my opinion. I could be wrong. All right, I don't know. I just feel it like that for like some reason. I don't know, man. Why? Yeah, I think now it's fine. I think the blue was like very light, so that was like, I don't know. Yeah, I think now it's fine. Anyways, that's about it for today. So today's colors were like not that colorful, but we still kind of like did it. I'm gonna increase this brightness. Yeah, now he kind of like looks really intimidating and really freaking bad. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Now he looks almost like really freaking intimidating. And just for the sake of it, we will add a highlight over here. Hold on. We will add a highlight over here. Look at this. Yeah, look at that. Now he looks kind of like really freaking bad. So yeah. Anyways, that's about it, guys. That's about it. That's about freaking it. That's about freaking it. All right. Tomorrow I will be back again. Okay. Okay. So now that I've like got a feel for like how to do the soft kind of like color transitions, now from tomorrow what we can do is like evolve it even more. All right, or just start concepting various kind of like color scripts like this. All right, so this was like half reference, half like color script. The reference was like I kind of like, I don't know, referred for the whole scene, but then I applied my custom colors to it. So yeah, this was like half reference, half color. So yeah, so we can start doing that from tomorrow. All right, I will take a reference from Pinterest as usual, and then we will apply some new colors to it, or we will choose one existing color like we did in this one. Okay, like we did in this one, we chose the red color, which was like existing color, but then I changed the color on the man to a green. It was essentially red, but I changed the color to a green. All right, just to, I don't know, complement the color scheme. All right, so yeah, we can do something like that. All right, we will either choose one color and then choose a different color altogether from memory, or we can just create our own freaking color scheme. Like for example, over here I chose a red and a green. All right, so that is a complementary color scheme. Or what we can do is like choose a royal blue or something. Okay, and then choose a yellow or an orange or something like that, I don't know, or a peach. Look at this. All right, we can base our entire kind of like painting on these two colors. Then we can also choose a yellow if we want to in this one. Okay, so that becomes a split complementary. So yeah, so we can do something like that. We can do something like that. All right, so yeah, tomorrow there is gonna be actual kind of like color scripting from memory using a reference as well. All right, because without a freaking reference, creating concepts, it will take a lot of freaking time. So I'm gonna like make it easy on myself and use a freaking reference for the scene. All right, for the color, definitely I will do it from memory. all right, so this is it. Tomorrow I will be back. Okay, I'm doing like 4 paintings per day. I don't know if I have an extra one. Yeah, I have 2 more references over here. Sorry, 3 more references. Sorry, no, 2 more references over here. Yeah, they are like completely green and fluorescent green and shit. So yeah, but I do not have the strength to do that right now. Today I wanted to stay like very grounded with the colors like this. Okay, very desaturated color, because desaturated colors are like difficult to do. most of the time. All right, because there is not so much saturation, so you have to entirely depend upon value. Okay, and the colors are freaking dull. All right, desaturated stuff. So to make it like exciting and vibrant, you have to saturate some of the colors. So in this one, the orange and her skin color is like saturated over here. So what we can do is like push it slightly more towards the reds, make it seem more like a skin color, to be honest, if anything. All right, something like this. So this is more of a skin color. All right, rather than using the orange, which was like not looking that good, but it's fine. You can also use that orange as well, it doesn't really matter. So yeah, this type of like colors, these colors are like very difficult to do because they are like very desaturated, but I wanted to stay in that kind of like thing. All right, so hold on, let me show you one more kind of like desaturated thing, desaturated paintings that I did. All right, so yeah, so this was the most saturated one with the greens and the reds. This was also saturated, everything else is like desaturated, it's fine. This was also very saturated. So yeah, but I wanted to kind of like experiment today with like different colors like these and this. All right, so this is a very peach color which I've like never freaking used. Okay, so this is a red essentially, but when you kind of like add a white to it, it becomes a peach color. So yeah, look at this. All right, so peach color is like very difficult to kind of like achieve if you're not doing everything correctly. Yeah, some of these colors are like very difficult to achieve. Anyways, so yeah, I wanted to show you a desaturated one. Hold on, let me see. I did that. Yeah, this one. Look at this. So the thing in desaturated ones, in desaturated colors, what we have to do is like, one, depend on entirely on the value. Second thing we can do is like add a bit of like splotches of saturation. So look at this. This is like almost like 88 to 90% saturation, this red. Okay, everything else is desaturated except for the reds and the yellows. All right, even over here, this kind of like grayish shadow, purplish shadow is making everything else pop, and also the lips are kind of like saturated. So yeah, so that is the trick to working with desaturated colors. All right, so if we take that example over here, the skin is very saturated, the highlight is like very saturated as opposed to everything else. So that is how desaturation works essentially. All right, so yeah, you have to saturate some part of it. You have to saturate some part of it. Anyways, that's about it for today. How long have I been streaming? Okay, 1:42. Okay, 1 hour 42 minutes. All right, so yeah, that's it for today's I don't know, live stream, I guess. I will be back tomorrow. Okay, I will be freaking back tomorrow. All right, tomorrow same time, and also perhaps in the morning as well. I do not know if I will be available in the morning, but I will definitely try my best to be available in the morning at like 12 p.m. IST or something. I don't know. Why did the freaking music stop? Jesus Christ. And why does this freaking change every goddamn time that I freaking play this? Yeah, alright. The music is on now. So yeah, tomorrow, yes, we will see about tomorrow. Alright, tomorrow evening, definitely 7 p.m. IC. Not sure about the morning stuff. Alright, so yeah, that's about it. So I will be seeing you tomorrow. So thank you for joining in. Thank you for listening to my freaking bullshit. Alright, and I hope you, I don't know, learned something. Okay, I'm soon gonna start with animation. First comes the intro of this channel, and next is the Naruto fanfic. Okay, we are finally diving into that. All right, from probably next week, mostly next week, or maybe next to next week, I do not know, but I will soon, and surely I will start it like very soon. Okay, because that is something that is like been waiting. I've been procrastinating a lot, but I gotta start it someday. I don't know. Okay, so yes, soon it will be. All right, so thank you for joining in again. Thank you for listening to my bullshit, and please do subscribe, because as you know, I literally stream every single day at like 7 p.m. IC. And also join my Discord if you want. Okay, the link is in the description. And also if you want to support me, you can do so on my buymeacoffee.com. okay, so every link that I said over here is in the description of this video, and also on my YouTube and Twitch channel, so be sure to check them out. Alright, that's about it. I freaking literally stream every single day. Alright, goodbye. This was a good stream. Okay, I did not, honestly, I did not, when I saw the freaking references, I did not expect that I could do some colorful shit, okay, in this one today. I did not expect that, but we did it. Somehow we managed to do it. Especially this first one, this, Jesus Christ, where is it? This first one and this one. Okay, if you freak this up, if you freak the red and the blue up, everything gets freaked up. Okay, if you freak the red and the blue one, everything freaks up. This is very difficult to achieve and very difficult to do as well. You gotta choose the colors right in this one, and this one as well. Okay, if you freak the grays up, okay, if you cannot do the grays properly and then add saturation in the painting, okay, it freaks up again. Okay, so that is why it was like really freaking difficult. These two really freaking difficult. This was fine, this one was freaking easy. All right, so yeah, anyways, that's about it. Goodbye. Jesus Christ, I get freaking scared when I see freaking grays. I guess I need more practice. Anyways, goodbye guys, and good night. It's almost like 10 p.m. where I live.